hard anyway. Come on.
Stuck around the other way. But you're coming in down here, man, from that old hog yard, man. You're definitely coming out here, dog. You're coming in pretty good down here in this Bakersfield County. You take care. Move yourself, you mean bad cow. Wolfman, killing fields, Bakersfield cow. There we go. Bomb, bomb, bomb.
Rider 4 by around Lakeside. Rider 4, Lakeside radio station. Mr. 601. You're going to be coming back out here, I know it. And I'm going to have to disappear there before I know it, man. I still got things I got to do. I'm going to try to get done. But I'm still going to rock and roll and goof off on this radio. Take it easy. Well, what? Mustang in the dinner.
What you making so much noise?
Hello out there, 131. 445 Radio Man waving. Have a good afternoon out there.
Hey, 445. Hello, Mr. Radio Man. I heard you in there. Mr. Radio Man, 445. What the heck is going on, dude?
Oh, not much. Been scanning the band, reading the mail, doing some video gating. Hey, waiting for dinner time. Gonna have some fish. Hey, 131. I hope everything's well and slow on your end. 445 reading the mail.
I doing waiting for dinner. I do waiting for dinner, man. Well, I'm not doing much myself, man. Just goofing off on the radio and couple of things I got to do, but it ain't nothing I got to tell you isn't going to relate to any work. And I know it's going to be a whole bunch of work, man. There's going to be taking the dogs out, playing a little bit more with the kids, and you got a couple stacks of meat out here, so I'm probably going to have a good little barbecue there. A couple burgers that were cut up, so we'll be doing about that. Hey, radio man, ain't doing much over here, but good hearing your radio out there, man. I think it's sounding smooth out here in the high drag. Come on.
Yeah, hey, it's getting rough out here. Everybody's going bigger and better and getting better audio and everything, and just leaving old 445 Radio Man over here in Mississippi in the dust, 10-4.
Yeah, I heard a couple of your gates in there, man. I always listen to your gates, man. We were shouting back, and boy, I'm gonna get the bumblebees on this end. Again, it's hard to pull anything out there. I know what you're saying. You know, you're saying, well, you know what? That keeps everybody honest. Everybody does step up their game, man. That's just the way it's going out here. You know, there's somebody out there that's got a big beam, man. You gotta get your 40-foot beam. You gotta step it up another 10 feet. You know, somebody out there's got a 3,000. Well, you gotta go get a 6,000, man. That's just the way things are going, man. You know, somebody steps up their game, man. You always gotta step up your game. You know, otherwise, man, it's gonna be you gotta be resigned to the fact, man, that you're gonna be talk all the time, man. It's just the way it is. Come on.
Yeah, I heard that 131. I was listening to your radio show yesterday in the Mobile, and you know what got me was I put about 43 dBs on you, and Gravedigger, Bayou Boy, some of them guys got them 3000s. They only put about 45 dB on you. Man, what do you have to do to put 60 dBs on you, 10-4?
Figured out yesterday. Oh well, no big deal. Hey, tell 131 Mustang radio station Motormouth Maul said hello. And for some reason my gremlins are back. I'm gonna go take care of them. I'll be back in a bit to break. Sorry for all the RF feedback up in there. Holy smokes, man. That's some crazy RF feedback. That's worse than ever. I'm back out.
Hey, 131. I didn't hear nothing that you said when you got back to me. Motormouth Maul come in there and slammed my needle over to the right. Hey, 131, Motormouth come in there and slammed my needle over to the right and said to tell you hello, 10-4.
Hey, Roger, well, let me slam. Let's see if I can do the same there. Hey, radio man. Hey, radio man. A little weight there. Just put a little weight there on the old Marble Mouth Maul. Radio man, Mustang radio getting down.
Well, you definitely got louder than that 131, but Motormouth come in there and slammed it again, but he didn't say nothing. He just put a big old dead key out there. Hey,
Therefore, I can't let them have all the fun. You let them tune up that radio. You tell old Marble Mouth, you tell my friend Mr. Marble Mouth to key up that radio. Key up that radio. Key up that radio. That's a key word, hey guys. Hey, my friend out there, Mr. Radio Man, tell him to key up that radio. He's Mustang Radio getting on down.
All right, 131, you want me to tell Motormouth to key that radio out there? Hey, Motormouth, you got a sloppy copy on 445 Radio Man. I passed that 5.
He's going to get back in there. Hey, Radio Man, this kid can work for it. Hey, Radio Man, you tell old Marble Mouth, he's going to have to work for it. You tell him put that foot to the floor, he put that foot to the floor, and get that big pile of aluminum, that big old 90-foot pile of aluminum, make sure you got that thing pointed in the right direction. The Mustang Radio, break it.
All right, 131, he didn't key. I heard everything you said. I think he said he had some RF gremlins or something over there he's taking care of. But 131, I heard it all when you said it all, Temple.
131 Mustang. Let's roll a little bit more audio up in there like that right there right now. I know 131 Mustang got that hammer down right about now. But tell him he may need to get a little bit more hammer up in there to get up over this right here right now. Radio station Motormouth Maul. Let me drop the audio down. There we go. Tell 131 Mustang. We got the bugs. We got all the bugs, all the varmints, and all the doggone weirdnesses out here right now. Motormouth Maul, your West Coast beast. Working a city bitty hammer right there in the world of sound they got down.
Well, it was all you that time, Motormouth Maul. You want me to tell 131 to get all the bugs and the varmints out of his radio out there, 10-4?
Yeah, 10-4. Hey, Radio Man 445, were you smoking out there? I know I heard you say that you were listening to 131's talk show yesterday out there in the Mobile. And the locals around you with the big things, well, they're only putting about 45 dB in your radio, and 131 Mustang was putting about 23 dB out there all the way across the country. Holy smokes, man, that's a lot of dB. I mean, that's a whole... Man, that's a whole lot of dB, ain't no doubt about that. Oh, dear, there, one more time. Radio Man 445. Radio station Motormouth Maul. You're under modulated West Coast beast. Dropping this hammer right here, right now, in this wonderful world of sound. 445 Radio Man, let me clean up the audio for you. Hey, 445, let me clean up the audio for you just a little bit right there. Hello, 445. If you need more, I'll give you more. Motormouth Maul, your West Coast undermodulated beast. Got down right there, break.
Modulation.
Well, Motormouth, I don't know if I need any more or not. It's all you. I don't know if 131 keyed or if he unkeyed or if he's even out there. Hey, Motormouth Maul, it's all you. You got control of my radio on the east side.
Yeah, 10-4. You may not need a lot more. You may not need it anymore. I mean, I think I've given you about as much as I can give you without getting up into the next level of distortion. And the next level of distortion is a little bit more in your face and unpleasant. So I'm going to leave it like it is right here. I don't want to turn it up too much louder. And we'll leave it like it is right there. I thought I ought to get through from time to time. Hey, 131, I enjoy hearing him out there in the world of sound, and I can hear his backscatter. And he sounds real good in backscatter, man. I only hope he sounded as good on your end as he does in backscatter out here with my stackers. Hello to your Radio Man 445. Man, you got a hammer down out here right about now. Radio station Motormouth Maul. Your West Coast beast. Right here. Right now. Got down.
Well, Motormouth, you just put a target on my back, because now all them big dogs are going to come in there like Road Dog and Bayou Boy and all the rest of them big hammers out here on the east side, and they're going to be old squishing old Radio Man, no doubt about it. But what I don't understand is I put 43 dBs on you, and they come out there for 6,000, only put 45 dBs on you. What's the deal?
Well, that means something over there on their on their end ain't working quite right. And that's what it means. It means something over there somewhere is not working as it should. It means they made the wrong deal with Mother Nature, or they put the wrong doggone tube in the socket, or they ain't got enough plate voltage, not enough current, or they just got enough. They got enough of something. They ain't got enough of whatever it takes to make the numbers work out there. So I don't know what it means. All I know is I got a hammer down out here to break.
Yeah, that's what they all say. You got a hammer out here. Hey, Motormouth, it's all you. I think 131 was sitting by listening to your back scatter probably. Hey, Motormouth Maul, I enjoyed it. I got to go get me another cup of coffee. Hey, we're going to sit back here and roll in this video gate, Temple.
Roger, I had a lot of coffee this morning. Man, I went to have breakfast this morning at the golf course, as I do almost every Sunday morning. And man, did I ever pack away the coffee. Hey, Radio Man, I had my fill of caffeine this morning, that's for doggone sure. Well, go enjoy your cup of coffee. Well, you got the video gate rolling. I'm going to get out of here, read the mail for a little bit. Maybe I'll show up in there on that video gate from time to time. Lord knows I know 131 Mustang wants to be on the video gate. So we'll give him some radio time, too, ain't no doubt about that. But it's good to hear you out there, ain't no doubt. Hello to you, RADIOMAN445, radio station Motormouth Maul, your West Coast beast, using his hammer down. And seeing what's going on out here in this wonderful world of sound. And I don't know, I might have a key down limitation. Somebody out there says they want me to have a key down limitation, so I guess I should put a timer on this thing to keep it keyed for only so long. I don't know, maybe I'll do that one of these days. AA445 Radio Man, enjoy your cup of coffee. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a little bit, and see what's cooking out here in the world of sound. Radio station Motormouth Maul, your West Coast undermodulated beast. Getting on down right there, Brady.
All right, Motormouth, if I happen to hear you on this video gate, I'll definitely put your name on it. Hey, Motormouth Maul, I'm going to get me some coffee.
Good, and I'll make you a little noise. There, my friend, Mr. Motormouth Maul. Hey, Captain Jim.
Yes, it's a mess. It's a mess from time to time, that's for doggone sure. You never know what to expect. But we're going to sit back and ease this thing down one more time in the middle of the world of sound. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to go back out and see if I can, I got to unhook my EIA flange connectors, stretch out the coax, and spend a while cranking the tower up. Man, it goes up real slow, but we're at 53 feet right now, and I'm thinking about going up a little higher. I'm thinking about putting this thing up just a tad bit higher and see if I can make some use of some Mother Nature. Motormouth Maul, the West Coast beast. And this 84-foot long thing, 53 feet up in the air, got down.
Let's stay high and dry, gone.